Right, well, good morning. It's a lovely sunny day here in Kent. Bit cold, but still it's nice and bright, which is lovely. The kids are back at school now. I've dropped one of mine off at the bus this morning, and the other one goes back on Friday. So hopefully it's a bit more back to normality. I say lockdown is slowly easing, which is great. And I say, yeah, everything's slowly getting back to normal. So today our topic is sniffing. Now, sniffing is a really big thing for a lot of people on walks. It's a funny really, because you wouldn't have thought sniffing and pulling are actually compatible with each other. Because of course, if your dog is sniffing, then they're actually walking slower than if they were pulling, desperate to get somewhere. But still, it's a big topic on pulling on the lead, which is why I thought it'd be a good one to discuss today. So, let's think about sniffing. Sniffing is really, really important for dogs. It's an important method of communication for them. They're learning about what's going on around them. So yeah, it's really, really important to them. It's one of their most important senses. So it's a bit like us going for a walk. We use our eyes to explore what's going on around us. Our dogs use their noses. Now, obviously, when they're on a lead, they're a bit more restricted as to what they can actually sniff. And what we don't want them doing is either trying to drag you to get to smells or be jerking around on the lead, which I know is another common problem for dogs. So what we want is the dogs to be walking on a loose lead, but still have the ability to sniff when they want to. Now, when my Dalmatian, was younger, his entire male, because I show him, I experimented with lots of different methods of not allowing him to sniff on walks, allowing him to sniff. And what I actually found works best is allowing him to sniff, but only when the lead is loose. So the idea is sniffing is a reward for that nice loose lead, which is what we want. So when I'm walking along now with him, he will be pottering along on his lead. He will freely be sniffing away, but he knows if he tries to drag me to a sniff, that's when I will stop, wait for him to calm down and go back into that neutral position that we talk about in the loose lead walking course, before then continuing. He also knows there's no point in trying to jerk me off to different areas when we're sniffing. He's got to be on that loose lead. And actually by doing this, his lead work is brilliant, but it means he hasn't got this kind of desperation to sniff things that a lot of dogs do have if they're not allowed to sniff. Steve Mann, who's a very famous dog trainer, he says it's a bit like going to a sushi bar. You're sitting in the sushi bar, the conveyor belt's going round at a normal speed, you can help yourself to stuff as it goes around. I must admit, I've never been to a sushi bar, but I like the analogy. In contrast, imagine this conveyor belt's going round at double or triple its normal speed, and you're trying to grab stuff as it goes past. This is what it's like for a dog that's not allowed to sniff on a walk. They're still going to be sniffing, they can't turn off their noses, but they're going to be desperately trying to get those sniffs, which means that the lead is more likely to be pulled as they try and get access to that thing that they really desperately need to know. Because as I say, sniffing is so important for them that they really must get access to it. So it's much better to have that nice relaxed lead and that kind of casual sniffing being allowed as long as they follow the rules. And as I say, that's kind of what we teach is the two different types of lead work. So you have leisure mode, which is where the lead is loose. Your dog is allowed to wander around in front of you. Doesn't matter where they are in relation to you. They don't have to walk by your side. The only criteria is the lead must be loose. And the idea with this is if your dog does stop to sniff something, you stop and stand with them. And then at the same time, if you stop to get something out of your pocket or chat to a friend, your dog stops with you. So you're both working on that tension on the lead. And then we also teach training mode, which is where your dog walks right by your side in that kind of classic heel work position. But I only tend to use this for busy built-up areas when you need that really close control from your dog. Most of the time, walks are done in leisure mode, working with your dog. Idea being, as I say, you stop, they stop, you stop, but you've both got access to kind of sniff and enjoy the walk as you go. So it's really important. So the other thing I must mention in this live is I've got something really exciting coming up next week. Some of you may have done my Stop the Pull free mini course. And at the moment, it's a series of 5 pre-recorded videos, each on a different topic, for you to watch at your leisure. You can sign up whenever you like. I say it's completely free and it's on the website. And it's a great introduction to online learning. Now, next week, I've got something really special coming. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing Stop the Pull live. So you have to sign up for it and you'll get access to a private Facebook group. Each day for the week, I will do a live video, a bit like this one, on the particular topics, still the ones covered in Stop the Pull with the pre-recorded videos, but I'll be doing the videos live. So it'll also give you the opportunity to ask questions as we go. There'll be a nice group of you hopefully doing it. I've already got quite a few people that signed up for it. So it means that we can chat, have discussion about the topics going on, and there'll be lots of kind of stuff going on in the group as well. So a bit of a community going on there. I say it's all completely free, but you do have to sign up. And I say you can either sign up, it's on our Facebook page, it's on the My Dog Pulls page, or it's on the Dog Owner Training School page, the sign up form for that. So it's really exciting because it's the first time I've done a live kind of course in that way. So it'd be great to have some feedback from you to see how it goes. And I say I'm really looking forward to it because normally all my videos are pre-recorded, but I'm kind of looking into the side of doing a bit more live stuff so I can interact with people a bit more as they work through the course and answer questions as we go. So as I say, don't forget to sign up for that. Completely free, really exciting, starting next Monday, so get your name down for it quick because spaces will go quickly. I say, and on top of that, you've also got the free mini course, I say, which is on the website. And I say, for those of you that are interested in kind of really seriously improving your lead work, we do have the 21-day plan. This gives you a little activity to do every day with your dog, and we'll be working on the loose lead walking, the leisure mode that we talked about earlier, which is where your dog has that freedom to wander, lead must be loose, and the training mode, which is where they walk by your side. We'll be covering getting your dog's attention, we'll be talking about distractions, and I say lots and lots of bits and pieces we'll be covering in there. Again, it's on the website, so it's a great kind of comprehensive course. You get a paper training diary in the post, you get lots of support from me, so it's worth having a look at. Anyway, today we talked about sniffing. As I say, if you've got any questions, please post them in the videos, or sorry, post them below the videos. I'd love to hear what you're thinking of these live videos. I say I'm very new to doing the whole live thing. So please post comments, like the videos, let me know any comments or feedback. And I'll say I do one on this group every Tuesday, 10 o'clock on a different topic. If you've got a topic you'd like me to cover, I'd love to hear. I'm always looking for ideas. So please let me know anything you'd like me to talk about on a Tuesday. And then for everybody that's signed up to the mini course, I then send out an email on a Friday, which talks about what I've been doing on this video. I add in loads of extra information, anything I've forgotten to say on the live. Yes, and give you lots of extra help that way. So I'd love to hear from you. I say please like and comment, so I know you're out there. I'm not just talking to myself. I can see a few people up there listening to me. So I've got Deb, Samantha and Lenny I can see. So hello to all of you, and I hope you're enjoying this video. And I'll say please like and comment so I know you're there. And I'll say any suggestion for a topic next week would be great. Right, I think I'm rambling on a bit now. But as I say, yeah, I hope you all have a lovely day. Enjoy the sunshine, wrap up warm, and I'll see you in the group next week, 10 o'clock for a different topic. And as I say, I look forward to hearing any suggestions of topics that you would like me to discuss, anything to do with a dog that pulls on the lead. Bye.